Thank you for coming with us on this journey to a golden future.
We pray that today's broadcast will help you in some way to find, fulfill, and finish God's will for your life.
Now we invite you to join us in the Golden State Baptist College radio studio. Welcome to A Golden Future. I'm Brother Fuller.
And I'm Brother Simmons.
And we are back with another broadcast here for you. And today, we've got a little bit of a different kind of program for you today. It'll be a quick one.
Sure.
But we're going to cover, what would you call these? Commonly used proverbs, phrases?
We got to come up with something cooler than that.
Yeah. But they're basically just expressions that people use, or I guess you could call them proverbs. Modern day proverbs that
common
people
sayings.
say.
Do you agree with them or not?
Yeah, we're going to find out whether or not we agree or disagree.
Yeah, that's a good one. Agree or disagree.
We'll call it agree or disagree.
I like that.
And we'll go over these pretty quickly today. Let's see. I've got one for you here.
Okay.
Here it is. Better late than never. Do you agree or disagree? Because you could make a case for both.
I disagree with that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
I initially want to say I disagree.
Really?
Because I don't like doing anything late.
Okay. Let's debate.
Let's play both sides for a second, though.
Devil's advocate. Let's debate. All right. Give me reasons why you think. Tell me why you believe it. Tell me why you believe it.
Well, I don't know if I fully do, but
all right, give me an instance where you would believe it.
One,
and then let's see who can come up with more.
Okay, let's say on the wedding day, I'll take better late than never.
Nah.
If the wife,
my
future wife is going to show up, I'd rather her show up late than just completely leave me embarrassed. 5 minutes late, I'd take that.
So that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Well, 5 minutes late, I don't know if that's...
Oh, well, what are you talking about?
Every wedding's 5 minutes late. This is my thing. I was also going to use the wedding. If you're late to the wedding, super late, you were debating it, I would say if you are not secure, if you're not ready, if you're not, boom, I'm set, I believe in this, then maybe you shouldn't do it.
So you're basically playing the advocate of not certain,
right?
Uncertainty,
right?
I guess I was thinking just showing up late.
Okay, but I think sometimes, man, I wonder what that context of that one actually is.
So here's probably an instance where I wouldn't agree. Okay, I'd rather you just not do it than for you to do it late. Okay,
I agree with that.
If I hire someone
to
fulfill a task, or I ask someone to fulfill a task for me,
right,
and they don't do it on time,
I could have just done it.
I would rather you just not do it,
right,
and let me know so that way I can handle it.
And I would think there's more of those.
There's probably more instances like that than weddings where people show up late.
But I think there's more. There's more to. I'd rather not be late at all than better late than never is good.
Mm-hmm. Basically, the little definition they give with it is it's better to do something late than to not do it at all. But I don't know if I really agree with that too much either.
So you agreed with it. I disagreed. I think I won that one.
No, I don't think you heard me. I also disagreed with it.
No, you said that you
times.
think that you agreed with it. Roll the clip. Watch it. They'll tell you.
I don't think that I believe it.
I took the side already initially. You said initially.
You forced me to give the advocate side.
I don't think
I necessarily believe it.
I don't think so.
Okay,
you're acting like I coerced you.
Let's just move on.
Okay, one to me and 0 to you.
It's not a point
We're taking
game.
score.
It's not a
all right,
point
all right,
game.
okay. All right, can we move on now? Can we move on? I won that one.
I already said to
Don't
move
be
on
so
a while
jealous.
ago.
They're watching us live right now.
Man.
All right, the next one. You ready?
Yeah.
So we have better late than never. I like this one. 2 heads are better than one.
I don't know about that one.
I'm going to say I completely disagree to this one.
I disagree as well.
I can see where they're saying when you need to tackle a lot of things, need to accomplish a lot, that's fine. And so you're thinking, okay, let's brainstorm. Let's put it all together. Let's get this accomplished. But I think most of the time you need to have one definite leader, someone who you're going to answer to, and then everyone else follows. Because somebody said it like this, there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, pretty good. What is the actual, does the site that you have this have
it says 2 people working together can solve a problem better than one person alone. So I think the better
There's
quote for that one.
instances where that could work, but I think most of the time
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe that's just my personality.
I would say for that case, the better definition for that, what they said it was, would be teamwork makes the dream work.
Ooh.
That's a saying.
That one I agree with.
Yeah, totally.
I think as long as you're on the same team doing the work,
Right.
and you've already got the direction set,
Right.
many hands make light work.
Oh, see?
And so I think that's probably more appropriate. As far as like
we just came up with those.
Two heads
Nah.
combining better than one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Now, the only instance where this works, right? Okay. Let's say I've got to figure out how to make a new computer.
Okay.
My head isn't going to be able to do that. So I'm going to want a knowledgeable head on that to help me figure it out. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to want some of the expertise. And I think maybe that's what they're trying to get across. Is that
specifically for the computer. That's what that's what you're saying?
I think they're saying like multiple people with multiple experiences.
Sure.
Different kinds of information.
Sure.
Can come to a better conclusion.
But we would
that's
say,
not always the case.
We would say the teamwork makes the dream work, or many hands make light work is
That's
a better
word.
expression.
That's a better expression.
I'd say two heads, they didn't know what they were talking about.
No, I don't think that one's always true.
Horrible people.
Okay, all right. Let's do this one. I think
I won that one too. So it's 2-0. I voted for that one. All right, we got to claim it right off the bat. We got to claim it so that way we can get.
What are you talking about? We're not doing some kind of competition.
If there's no competition, it's not fun. What's the point to do this?
I think it's still fun. I think I want to hear what other people have to say. I want them to chime in.
Okay, fine.
Well.
That's your win, and I'm 2-0.
Okay. Don't judge a book by its cover. I told you I was going to take that one.
Okay.
Because we both had it on our list.
Right,
I told you I was going to take that one.
That one's good.
It says you should not form an opinion based only on a person appearance or a thing's appearance.
I would say this quote has been one that has proven itself over and over and over again. I believe it's totally true.
You completely agree with it?
99% of the time.
So you'd say you agree?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. I think that it's like a really great idea. And I think people should follow this principle.
Sure.
But I don't think people actually do.
Okay.
I think a lot of people do judge a book by its cover.
Bummer.
I think they do judge a person based off of their appearance or their first interaction.
Man, I thought you were going to take it. I was going to slam you with biblical knowledge to prove how you were wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought you were going to take the side of, no, I don't believe this is true. That side of it.
I would really like for everybody to do it,
right.
But I think most people don't do it.
But it's proven over and over again. Like, it's awesome. Like the story with David in the Bible. Boom. They judged him. They judged Jesus. Didn't think he was going to do much. But then even here at college, like there's guys who people are like, I don't know how they're going to turn out. And then in college, man, then they get to work or they start doing something. And it's like, man, that guy's a good guy. I'm really proud of him, It's like when people first met you. Like, they were judging you.
Get out of here.
They're like, this guy's not going to do anything.
Get out of here,
now
man.
You're on staff at North Valley Baptist
Get out of
Church.
here, man. Come on. No, I mean...
That was good, huh? That was good.
Sure. I'll give you that one. I think it would be really cool if people could, like, just really get to know someone before making their whole opinion on someone, but
sure.
I don't think that happens. I think it's also important to put out there that a first impression really matters.
It does.
So if you just say, oh, no, don't judge me by my cover, no, you still need to make a good first impression.
And I will say there are times when you judge the book by its cover, and it does turn out to be true, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Completely accurate
sometimes. Saw that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You got one or two more?
Okay, all right. I have this one.
Okay.
This one I totally disagree with.
Okay.
It says, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
I don't think I agree with that one either.
Yeah. I think it's unbiblical.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with it.
Yeah.
I don't know who started pushing that philosophy.
It says, act like the majority of people in a new place or situation.
Yeah, I don't think you do that.
I can see the quote where I can see the humble side to where when you get to a new spot, okay, don't try to be the guy right off the bat. Go with the flow for a little bit, watch and learn your place. Mm-hmm. But when in Rome and acting like them, I think it's totally wrong.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. Yeah. Because we live in the world. The Bible says we're supposed to come out from the world and be separate.
Yeah.
We can't just live as the Romans, if you will.
Yeah.
We completely agree.
Okay, I think that was the first one. Okay, so
I think we've agreed on pretty much all of them.
I would say that's 3-1. We're tied now.
Okay.
We're tied.
All right.
I won the last 3 for sure.
Here we go. I've got another one.
All right. Maybe the last one.
The early bird
Oh, yeah.
catches the worm. Let me read you their explanation. The person who arrives first has the best chance of success.
I will say it's very true.
Hmm.
It's very true. I would say in multiple aspects as well. I would say, yeah, I think it's true. I think if you're at first in line, boom, you're the first person to get something in line. That's true. But when you show up early to work, you look better. When you show up early to work, you have more of a chance to bump into someone.
It's true.
When you're earlier, you have the chance to, I don't know, get more accomplished before people get there. When you're early, sometimes you get blessings that you would have missed if you weren't there.
That's true.
I've seen it happen on multiple occasions. I think it's true.
I guess I'm thinking on the flip side of it, right?
Okay.
If you're like starting something brand new that's never been done before, you're the first person to go do something.
That's a good way to look at it.
Then you have either you could have a lot of success in it, or you could like really be a failure and other people come behind and learn from your mistakes.
That is true. I see that one.
So I think that's like the devil's advocate side there.
Sure.
That it's not always true.
I would say that's true though.
But like if you're the first one to go try this new business idea, right?
That's good.
A bounce house for pigs, right? Like if you're the first person to do that, it might not go so well. And then other people can learn from that experience.
That analogy.
It was perfect, right?
You told me earlier.
It was perfect. Come on.
You told me earlier that a story helps you to remember things.
Okay, yeah.
That's going to help me so much.
There you go.
I'm just going to remember early bird gets the worm, and then I'm going to think a pig
in a bounce
house. Yeah.
It's a funny sight. I kind of want to see it in real life. I think we got time for one more. Do you have one more?
I don't have one more. Do you have one more?
I think I do have one more.
Okay.
And it's this. A watched pot never boils. If you wait impatiently for something to happen, it seems to take longer. So if you sit there and you watch the pot, it's going to take a lot longer for that pot of water to boil than if you would just go do something else. I think I do agree.
I kind of like that one.
I think I do agree.
I think that's a saying I've heard and never understood till now.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking of, right? Like if you're antsy for that next thing, right? You're antsy for that next step in life, or you're antsy for that next stage that you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
And you are always focusing on that.
Sure.
It seems to take forever. And I think that's applicable to a lot of the young people listening, because they just want that next stage of life and it'll seem to never come.
Right.
Because you're watching that pot. But if you would just kind of like enjoy the life that you have now, enjoy the youth group that you're a part of, enjoy time with your family now, eventually, that stuff will just come along.
I have a story. I think the best way to describe this is a child waiting for Christmas morning.
I think you're right.
The best example. You're waiting for it. Just go on with your life. The more you think about it, seems as a kid, the longer that it took to arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Christmas morning.
Boom.
Exactly right.
Way better than pigs in a jump house.
I don't know about that. Pigs in a jump house. We might have to put that on the YouTube thumbnail.
All right.
Some AI.
Please don't do that. Please don't do
that.
Come
on, why not?
Pigs in a jump house?
Yeah.
All right. What's that called? Is that called clickbait, or what is that one?
Yeah, I guess it would be called clickbait.
Do it. We're going to do it.
Have you seen the YouTube thumbnails lately?
No. Are they different?
I've been kind of adding some fun. On the last one, I put George Washington eating an ice cream cone.
Oh, really?
Random fact.
Okay.
So,
well,
anyways.
No, I don't like listening to ourselves. I'm going to stay humble. I mean,
good.
Well, maybe if I listened to him, I would get a little more humble by how crazy we sound.
Oh, boy. Well, hey, I don't know. That was kind of fun. Maybe we could do that again sometime. I liked it.
Yeah, sorry we had to do it a little differently today to those watching and listening. We're getting ready to do a big thing for our church. Going to go help chaperone some people. Yeah. And so we just wanted to give you a quick broadcast on this holiday.
Yeah.
And hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Why not write into us? A Golden Future at gspc.edu. Tell us what you think about our different sayings. Tell us which illustration you thought was better.
Yeah.
Pigs in a bounce house or Christmas morning. And if you're listening on podcasts or YouTube, go ahead and follow us. It'll help us reach more young people. So why don't you sign off for us, and then we'll be out of here.
Until next week, don't forget, doing God's will today leads to God's will tomorrow. Thank you for listening to a Golden Future radio broadcast.
If you'd like to listen to our other episodes, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
Also, we'd love to hear from you. Email us at agoldenfuture@gsbc.edu.
And tune in next week to the broadcast dedicated to help this generation discover God's purpose for their lives.